Hello.
Hello. So, welcome to Lamplight Lore.
We love lamps.
I love lamp.
I love lamp.
I love lamp. So, you might notice that we are not on
Camera.
camera today. We are not prepared.
No, we're not.
Dun dun dun. We are winging it.
Winging it.
We don't have everything that we need to begin. We're not ready for film, so you get to see Aubrey's favorite teddy bears.
That's Henry and Barry.
Barry has been around since Aubrey was what, 3?
Something like
4?
that.
Oh, I guess they're both bears.
Yeah, but one is Henry and one's Barry.
I know. Henry's the brown one. They love spooky stories.
Yes, they do.
Okay. Hopefully next week we will be on film, but we are not sure. We're not making any promises.
Sorry. Wait, sorry. Talk again.
No cracking your neck on film. Oh, I'm Anna.
I'm Abby.
And Abby is my daughter.
And Anna is my mommy.
Oh. What else were we going to say?
We're gonna upgrade as we get funds.
Yes, we're upgrading as we can, as we have funding.
Oh, also, we're gonna be telling lore.
So, yes, let's tell them what our podcast is about.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Lamplight Lore.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, we'll upgrade to a nice, cutesy lamp, or maybe we'll each have our own because we have totally different styles.
They're so pretty.
Anyways, we tell myths, legends.
From different countries and places around the world.
Yes, right now we're using a random place generator.
Yeah.
And picking stories, but eventually, if you have the right tier on Patreon, you can help us choose which place to research. And if you want to join us on Patreon, you get bonus content and you get your content early. Anything else we want to add to that?
I can't think of anything.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Okay, what's your question?
I've been dying to tell you about this, even though you won't let me.
Well, this is what that's for.
Okay. Okay, Abby.
Okay.
So, you've heard of werewolves.
I have heard of werewolves.
This isn't about werewolves.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a werehyena?
A werehyena?
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Never heard of it?
I've never heard of one.
I've never heard of one either.
Yeah?
So, my random place generator takes us to East Africa.
Okay.
In East Africa, I found the werehyena, and it is not the only werehyena in Africa.
There are different types?
There are many different types throughout Africa, but we're sticking to East Africa.
Okay.
And in East Africa alone, I found 3 different types of werehyenas.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are they different types, like, as in, like, species?
Don't worry. We're going to dive into it.
Okay.
So.
Cricket. Cricket's our dog. And Booger Boy.
Let us know in the comments if you have ever heard of werehyenas. Because I really want to know. It's definitely not something that I've ever heard of before.
Me either.
Werehyenas are not solely in East Africa. Not all of the different cultures in Africa see werehyenas the same way. I'm going to show you the differences just in East Africa.
Okay.
Firstly, I have the Bouda.
The Bouda.
Or the Bouda.
Different pronunciations?
Yes. One is B-U-D-A and the other is B-O-U-D-A.
Interesting. And that's the same type or 2 different types?
It's the same type. Said 2 different ways. It's also known as the evil eye.
The evil eye?
Yeah. All 3 are synonymous.
Okay.
This werehyena is from Ethiopian highlands and Sudan.
Okay.
The people in these regions are super cautious when they're walking at night, not to look in the shadows, especially if they hear mocking laughter and cackling hyenas.
Okay.
Could you imagine walking through the dark in these lands and worrying about a werehyena getting you in the shadows?
Do they also only come out on full moons?
No. Every night.
Every night? And only in the shadows?
No. This is just a warning. Don't ever walk alone at night in the dark.
So they're only at night?
Yes.
Interesting.
They're only at night. And then, like, can you imagine, like, the cackling hyenas? Like, that's gotta be
That'd
scary.
be creepy.
Because they sound kind of human-like.
Yeah, they're scary.
They are. You should look up a cackling hyena.
I've seen them.
For the listeners can hear the cackling. You never know when you're going to be the next meal. So you can protect against them by wearing an amulet that a priest makes for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. These creatures vary from regular werebeasts because, unlike others, they are a creature that transforms into a human disguise by day, whereas
So
a
kinda
werewolf is the opposite.
Oh, wait, say that again?
So a werehyena is a hyena that transforms into a human by day, wearing the human disguise.
Oh.
And a werewolf is a human that transforms into a werewolf.
I wonder if, wait, do they have like a human consciousness?
Yes.
When they're like a hyena too?
Yes, we'll get into
Really?
that, but yeah. They keep their intelligence while they're hyenas,
Oh,
which
that's
makes them
cool.
super scary.
Yeah, definitely.
Whereas I think the werewolves just go mad and can't control what they do, and they're just psycho.
Are they like evil or are they just like hungry?
They're hungry.
So they're not like a demon.
They believe they're demons.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. They're out to get you. So, who could be one of these Bouda, you ask?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone.
Anyone.
But especially blacksmiths.
Really?
Yeah.
That's random.
Not really.
No?
So in African culture, they didn't have blacksmiths originally,
Mhm.
and then when the blacksmiths started coming in, they thought it was like a magical craftsmanship because not only did they work with fire, but they worked with like bending metal and like it just was seen like this magical, like woo, creepy, you know?
Yeah.
Magical. So it kind of gave them a bad reputation. The other ones was weavers and potters also got bad reputations for being werehyenas.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Also, they believed it also could run in the bloodlines.
You probably cover this, but is there a way to like are there any giveaways while they're human that you can
sometimes, but not always.
Okay. Like with like vampires, you can tell because they don't like garlic.
No, you can't just straight up tell.
Okay.
No.
But they don't have any giveaways. Like they don't need to ask to come in or anything like that.
No, not in this one.
Interesting.
Not in the Bouda. Sometimes they're like might have bloodshot eyes, which is kind of creepy because bloodshot eyes. I feel like if you're working with fire and smoke already,
yeah,
sometimes you got some messed up eyes. Not messed up,
but like
watery eyes. Mothers are super known to like tell their kids, stay away from the blacksmith. Keep away from the blacksmith tent. Like, don't go over there. Stay away from that person. I would think it would suck to be a blacksmith.
Yeah. Well, unless you wanted to be left alone.
I guess if you want to be left alone, it's like, huh.
Wait, you said potters and what else?
Weavers.
Weavers?
Yeah, because they're like magical skills, making beautiful stuff. Yeah, the mothers would tell the children, stay away from them. They might eat you at night. What are about to do after they turn into a werehyena? They scavenge cemeteries and eat freshly buried bodies.
Wait, are they like, so when they are the werehyenas, are they regular hyena or are they like transformed hyenas, like with longer limbs and like
scarier features? Yeah. So some things depict them as giant hyenas. Others depict them as giant, scary, transformed beasts. It's just kind of different depending on which village is telling the story or which legend it is. Yeah. But yeah, it varies.
And when you said they transform every night, right?
And some people believe, so this part's a little murky too. Some people believe that their spirit is what goes and changes.
Like they're like not physically?
Yeah. And that they might take over a werehyena with their spirit, but that varies too.
Interesting. So if they change every night, every time they change. I guess that doesn't make sense. Never mind.
What?
Like if you said they change every night, and are every time they change, do they change into a werehyena, or do they sometimes just change into a regular hyena?
The Bouda is a Werehyena,
So they do change every time.
they change every time.
Okay.
Let's see here. So they scavenge cemeteries for freshly buried bodies.
Pause.
Okay.
Some additions to our team.
Yes, this is Cricket and Ruger. They were feeling left out. Part of like the evil eye aspect, because if a blacksmith or a Bouda, whoever they may be, cursed you during the day with a malevolent stare.
A malevolent stare with their bloodshot eyes.
Yes, with their bloodshot eyes. Just gave you a nasty look.
Mm-hmm.
It meant could give you the evil eye.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had the evil eye. And you could be Bouda. Then you could be Bouda.
Oh, so you don't have to be like bitten?
No, you don't have to be bitten. You could just get it from a glance. A mean glance.
How did that start?
Well, it gives new meaning to the phrase looks could kill.
That's true.
I'm not sure where it started, but if somebody does give you the evil eye, you better hurry up and go to a priest.
Oh, okay.
And get an exorcism.
Yeah.
Or you're going to turn into a werehyena.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, and the priest can also give you an amulet to protect you too.
If you already have an amulet and they give you an evil glare or whatever, are you like already protected?
Depending on how intense it was, yes. The amulet does indefinite protection.
Mm-hmm.
It is more like just like guard.
Mm-hmm.
So things could get past the amulet, but like if you are keep yourself like strong, keep your amulet strong, and you do things to, like ward it off, it'll help. But you don't ever want to be like if you don't want to be, you want to be. It's okay to be too careful.
Yeah.
Like go and did I say that right?
It's
okay
you
to
can
be
never be too careful.
You can never be too careful. That's what I meant. You can never be too careful. Something just touched my foot.
Was it a hair?
I don't know. I don't like it. Okay.
Put him under the blanket. So the
Give me the blanket.
Werehyena can't get you.
Aubrey has this amazing weighted blanket
That you got for me.
that I got for her. And the Cricket loves it. He's under it too. Okay. So there are a few other things that you can do to ward off the werehyenas as well. Keep your doors and gates lit with lamplight.
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 Title drop.
Lock your doors and gates with iron bars.
So they can't get past iron?
I don't know.
Like with werewolves and silver?
I think it just helps ward them off, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe because iron is too hard for you to get with your paws.
Yeah.
I don't really know. It's
That
just
makes
one of the
sense.
things.
Yeah.
And also, you can burn frankincense. The smoke helps keep them away.
Mm-hmm.
And also, make sure that you keep your holy rituals done properly.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you do them wrong or you're lazy about them, they could also come get you.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're going to love this one.
Yeah.
So it may be that some of the werehyenas might have a little OCD.
Really?
Possibly. So another thing that you
I
can
have
do.
OCD.
Another thing that you could do. Yeah, but I don't think you have this kind of OCD.
Probably not.
Another
Wait, the
thing,
hyenas have OCD?
The werehyenas,
The
Bouda,
werehyenas have OCD.
just a little bit.
Okay.
So, and maybe not. Maybe I'm just saying that. Tell me if this is OCD traits. Okay. Another thing you can do to protect yourself against them and to keep them away from your house is to sprinkle salt around your door, like in a circle around,
Right.
so that they can't come in, because that werehyena will stop and they will count every single grain of salt, and it's a distraction because the sun will come up before they're done counting.
Interesting.
It's a compulsion to count.
Yeah. Some could say an obsessive compulsion.
Right? I mean, that's a lot of salt.
It is.
Another thing you can do is throw out scattered coffee beans because they'll count all the coffee beans.
I
too,
feel like it would be easier to throw salt because salt is smaller.
right? That's kind of two very distinct things. or
Yeah,
di-
coffee beans are
different
way
things.
bigger.
Yeah, I could see like rice maybe.
Or coffee grounds.
Oh yeah, coffee ground. It said coffee beans, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are these like still prevalent stories today?
We're gonna get to that.
Okay.
We're gonna get to that.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think the answer to that is?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Listeners, what do you think? Do you think that this is still a thing to this day?
Tell us in the comments.
Hyenas.
Werehyenas.
Werehyenas.
I said werehyenas.
Werehyenas. We're gonna wear them.
The hyenas.
Yeah.
Why do I keep saying like that? Hyenas.
Hyenas. Whatever you do, don't walk during the new moon. Just one more fact about the Bouda. While they're scary and ready to eat you, they may be unwilling monsters, fated to change unwillingly into bloodthirsty grave robbers.
Into what?
Bloodthirsty grave robbers.
Oh.
They don't always want to change. Sometimes it's hereditary and they don't have any choice.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it sucks because they'll just get a certain age and they'll like start feeling like something's wrong with them. This is giving Jacob from Twilight.
It is. That's what it sounds like.
And then boom, you wear hyena and you eating people. It just like gets this overwhelming sense of an urge to eat flesh.
So you said you said you'd get to it later on, but you said they have human consciousness still while
Mhm.
they're hyenas. So they get like the overwhelming urge to like count salt and stuff and eat people, so they can't control it, but they're still like aware.
As far as I can tell, yeah.
Interesting.
For the Bouda anyway, as far as I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
They're just unwilling participants in their fate.
So they're like the backseat driver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Precisely. And that is all I have on the Bouda
Mm-hmm.
or the Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'm going to take you to the Qori.
Okay.
These werehyenas are from Somalia and differ greatly in their circumstances of change. Are you
Mhm.
ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. So while the Bouda are unwilling and reluctant to transform, the Qori choose to be monsters.
Really?
Yeah, and that's Qori spelled Qori.
Okay.
Don't laugh.
I won't laugh.
You know how they changed themselves into werewolves?
Hyenas. We're hyenas.
I mean, damn it. You know how they changed themselves into werehyenas?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
No.
You said mm-hmm.
I thought it was a rhetorical question.
They have a magic stick. And they rub their skin with their magic stick.
What? Like anywhere on their skin? Like a genie?
No, they just rub their skin with their magic stick.
So are they magically, or is the stick magic?
I think it's both. I think they're witches.
So if they don't have their stick, they can't change?
Witches, wizards, and warlocks. Yes, I'm gonna get into that. Ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's dive into it. Okay. By rubbing their skin with a magic stick at nightfall. Again, it's only at night.
Right.
Okay. It causes their skin to begin to stretch and split. Can you imagine your skin just stretching and splitting sideways and opening cracks as coarse hyena skin pops through the stretched skin and starts popping out of the skin.
Yeah.
And I thought that was going to gross you out.
It does. I was in my head, sorry. I was thinking about, like, biologically, like, if you were thinking biologically, how do you think that happens, like, with cells and stuff?
Oh. I didn't even think about
like
that.
Kind of like in the substance where they like split from each other and the newer version comes out of their back. Like,
yeah.
What happens to their like skin? Does it just like go back inside of itself,
I don't know. It described like stretching and.
or does it like the skin itself transform, or does it like
I don't know, because you got to remember also.
absorb itself? What?
Well, no, never mind. These ones. I don't remember if these ones. I'll have to look at my notes. I don't remember if these ones are also... No, these ones are humans that transform into werehyenas.
Yeah.
Okay. The hair starts poking through the skin and scratching through. Their spine pops and rips, slanting inward as the transition takes place, and it becomes the Qori. The Qori keeps all its human malice and hate, all its human intelligence, and its reasoning. So, in other words, all its enemies or anyone who crossed it while it was human is screwed. Can I say screwed?
Probably. I think you can say anything you want.
I don't know if we should leave that in.
Why?
I don't know. What's another word to use?
We could also bleep things.
Oh, that's true. We'll bleep it.
Okay, bleep. Wait. I'm gonna like pretend I'm gonna say a bunch of stuff, and then you can like bleep over it. So it's like, you little, and then just like bleep.
Okay. So some stories paint the Qori as evil tricksters who are not to be messed with. But others point to it as some sort of a twisted guardian of the land.
Really?
Yeah. Some say that it protects the land from greedy people. From greedy people that chop down sacred trees or break sacred laws. At the discretion of the Qori, of course. They're still not good.
Right.
They're not good news, but
like an anti-hero.
they're like a twisted villain.
Yeah.
With a good intention of the land, I guess. I don't know.
So they're more like, they care more about like preservation than people, you would say?
Yeah, I'd say that. And they'll eat you.
And they'll eat you.
So unlike the Bouda, where it could run in your bloodlines or you're unwilling most often, all you have to do to be a Qori is witchcraft. Get into witchcraft, get yourself a magic stick, rub it on your skin, okay? At sunset.
So like anyone can become a Qori?
Anyone that wants to be one could go out and seek it out.
Interesting.
Yeah. But they're also considered cannibalists because they're eating their human friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Or not friends, they're enemies. They're human enemies and like they're evil.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the Bouda, you can do things to ward it off or help protect yourself from it. The only thing that you can do to defend yourself against the Qori, you ready for this? Wait for it to sneak out into the woods at night like it's going to go transform, right? You'll sneak in along behind it, knowing it's going to turn into a monstrous werehyena at any moment.
Like you're like right behind it.
Yeah, you're sneaking behind it. Okay, hiding behind bushes, waiting for it. Okay. You watch it transform, and if it doesn't eat you or sense that you're there, and it runs off into the forest to do its thing, you steal its magic stick.
Oh, so they just leave the stick there?
Well, yeah, they can't carry it. They don't have thumbs.
That's true. I feel like that's a little like a flaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You at least like tie it around your neck or something.
Yeah, or like hide it or something.
Well, they hide it. That's why you're watching. See where they put it.
Right, I guess. I feel like I would lose it if I was a Qori.
I feel like I would step on a stick until I was there. Be like, oh crap. Just kidding. So, you steal its stick.
Right.
You can either hide it or break it. If you break it, it can never turn back into a human again.
Oh. So it can still like kill everyone and do that, but it can't turn back into a human.
Yeah, so the only way that it can turn back into a human is if it rubs itself with the stick at daybreak or dawn. Is daybreak and dawn the same thing?
Who knows?
It is. Pretty sure.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah,
Sounds
it has
like
to rub itself with the magic stick at dawn.
Okay.
Before dawn, in order to turn back into a human.
Before dawn.
Just before dawn.
Okay.
At daybreak. It's trapped as a werehyena forever.
Before dawn that night? Or any night?
Dawn is like early morning before the sun comes up.
Well, yeah, but like that same night that it transforms.
As far as I could tell.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know about you. I kind of think I'd be more scared of it staying in the hyena form.
That's
in the
what I was
werehyena
thinking.
form.
I feel like I would want it to be like.
Because remember, they keep all of their human intelligence.
Yeah.
And malice and hatred and reasoning.
And they're obviously like a supernatural thing. Very strong.
So it's all stalking you every night for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of life, what's their lifespan? Do we know?
You know, I did not look that up.
Interesting.
And my phone is recording, so.
I just wonder because, like, do they have different lifespans as, like, humans versus their Werehyena form? Like, if they're stuck in their hyena form, do they live longer or a shorter time?
I don't think. Well,
because like again with Twilight, the
Yeah.
wolves, like they don't age until like they want to stop aging.
That's true.
I mean, to start aging again.
But this is totally
I
different
know,
than
I know.
that.
That's just what popped into my head.
So I think with the Bouda,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that they just age like normal people
Mm-hmm.
because they change every night and change back every day and they age like normal.
Right.
The Qori, if it gets stuck as a
Yeah, that was my
Werehyena,
main
I have
wonder.
no idea.
Yeah.
But I think if it doesn't stay a Werehyena, I think it ages like normal too, I'd say.
Interesting. Because like also hyenas have different lifespans than humans.
That's very true. They're much shorter.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
You know, it also reminds me of like the having to rub the stick on itself before dawn or daybreak or whatever. It also reminds me of in Brave, where they have to get her back, the mom back to human before dawn on the whatever night.
Before daybreak.
Yeah, and then like I feel like that would make kind of a cool Disney movie, but
the Werehyena.
Yeah.
Pitch it.
It might be too alike to Brave though, I don't know.
No, it would be nothing like Brave.
It would
talk about East Africa.
Be pretty dark too, I feel like.
Yeah. Very dark. Like a horror film. Actually, there is a Werehyena movie. It came out in 2014, I think. And I want to watch it. It's a horror movie. I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't know where. We'll look for it. Listeners, watch it with us. Let us know what you think.
Should we do a movie reaction?
We should do a movie reaction.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I'll show you some videos.
Okay. Oh, what I was saying was, if a human is that powerful that they can transform themselves into a Werehyena, would you want them in human form? Pissed off at you either? Because if they put a curse on you or did something crazy to you in human form, which would be much scarier?
That's true. Do you think they have like different like magic abilities as a hyena, or do you think they like stop at the hyena? Like, do you think they can do like when you're in human form, you can turn yourself into a hyena, but you can also do spells and stuff?
No, I think all of their magic is limited to being in their human form.
Interesting.
But what they can do as hyenas is they can mimic people's voices perfectly, kind of. So at night, when they're stalking through, the Bouda could do this too, I think.
Yeah.
So when they're stalking around at night while everyone's in their houses and stuff, they can come over and be outside pretending to be like a loved one, like a family member from down the road.
Oh, that's like kind of like in the Appalachian Mountains and stuff.
Come out, or I need your help quick. Please come. Yeah, and when you come outside, they eat you.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. The other thing that they can do is they can put a curse on you. Oh, I think I missed this part in the Bouda one. Sorry. So they could put a curse on you or give you that evil eye thing. And when you have the evil eye from them, it puts a curse on you that like totally paralyzes you, like as death. Like Romeo and Juliet, where she drinks the poison and he thinks she's dead and all that. It's like that. But it's so close to death that they bury you. And then the Werehyena comes and robs your graves and eats you, and you're alive,
Oh.
but you're actually paralyzed and you can't move or do anything.
But you can like still feel everything. Are you conscious?
Yeah.
Really?
But you don't look like it.
That's scary.
Yeah. Forgot about that part. Sorry.
That would be scary, like
I
being
know.
buried and then just like hearing yourself be dug up and then like hearing yourself be
Cackling
eaten.
laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be terrifying.
I know.
I shouldn't do that one.
Okay, one more. Werehyena left for you.
Okay.
Although there are many, many more.
I bet.
FYI. Okay. So the third one's actually much different. It's less of a Werehyena, more of a hyena rider.
Really?
Yeah.
Like how so?
Like it's more of like a witch's familiar.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting concept. Can you imagine
Okay.
riding a hyena?
I don't know. Aren't their backs like kind of curved?
Yeah, for you to sit in.
Oh.
Oh. Let's see here. I say that a lot. Let's see here.
Let's see here. You know what I say a lot? Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Very interesting. You don't say. I think it's Mahawi. Oh man, I thought I wrote down the
Do you
pronunciation.
want me to look at it? Look it up?
No, I'm gonna go with it.
Okay.
Please don't hate us. Mahawi translates to witch.
Okay.
So I'm gonna call him witch because I didn't actually write down the pronunciation.
Wait, I have another question about their appearance. Do all three of these kind of look the same, or do they have like different appearances through the different stories? Like the Bouda versus the Qori versus the.
They all look like werehyenas. I don't know.
We should look up drawings.
So I did look up drawings. I don't have
Yeah.
my phone. They look like hyenas, like giant hyenas with
Okay.
long legs and yeah.
So like with
Let me see your phone.
like with skinwalkers and stuff, or what do they call them in that other one? Flesh pedestrians.
Yeah.
They like kind of mimic other things, but they look off. Like they don't look quite like they don't look quite right. Kind of like uncanny valley, kind of, but for animals.
I didn't see anything like that, but like the pictures of them, they look like bigger and like. I'll show you. So like the one that I'm about to tell you about, they are said to have like paintings drawn on the hyenas, like symbols.
Oh, that looks huge.
Yeah, like
very
symbols,
muscly.
very muscly, like symbols that only they can see.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy though, huh?
It is.
So it's hard because there's so many villages and they all have slightly different, all their stories differ greatly from each other. So it's kind of like hearsay there and there, and it changes everywhere. There and there and there, here and there and there, everywhere.
Right.
You know. These stories are from Tanzania and Kenya.
Okay.
The hyenas there, they're referred to as the horse of the night.
The horse of the night.
Yeah, because the dark witches are said to ride them.
Okay, so these ones are still the hyena rider ones.
Yeah, these are the witches, the Mahawi.
Okay.
So in this case, it's more like the hyena is the witch's familiar.
So it doesn't have like the other ones where they transform.
No. So in this one, it's described also a few different ways, of course.
Right.
In some of them, the dark witch rides them, and they do her their bidding.
Right.
And in others, it's more like the spirit, an evil spirit rides the hyenas, or the evil spirit of the witch rides them. It's kind of, it varies. So this scary duo mimic loved ones' voices and get you to come outside. And if you even open the door, you're done.
Do they like stalk you to know like your loved one's voices, or do they just like know it?
I don't know about that, but they will stalk you.
Interesting.
Oh crap. A story, I forgot I was going to throw in a story about the one before this, the Qori. So in some stories, they're not necessarily always evil. The Qori, there's like one story where a human was trapped and they were going to die if they didn't get out of the situation that they were in.
Mm-hmm.
And the Qori saw them like that and saved their life.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, okay, but you can't tell anybody my secret. Like, you know,
Right.
I saved your life. This is how it is. And
Like you owe me.
not you owe me, just don't tell anybody. But then that person turned around and went and told on them. And they killed them.
I mean, he warned you.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why that popped in my head, but I had to get it out.
That's a cool story. And those are the ones.
Cool story, bro.
You said those ones were the ones that were like more like protectors of the land.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if that person, did it say what situation they were in?
A life or death situation.
But like with like was it something that would like affect the area around it maybe?
What do you mean?
Or were they just being nice?
They were just being nice.
Interesting. There it is again.
Very interesting. Yeah, so if you open up your door after the witch calls your name,
Mm-hmm.
they get you, or they curse you. Either way, and if they curse you, you'll get sick.
Oh,
and die.
Oh, so they don't like eat you?
They can.
They can.
Their hyena can eat you, yeah. But you'll either get eaten or you'll get cursed. At the discretion of the witch.
Right. You know what? I just realized I'm not wearing my glasses.
Do you want me to get them for you?
Here you are. Thank you, my lady. Oh, that's better. I can see again.
Oh, what do you know?
What do you know?
Okay. Yeah, say what do you know? What do you know? What do you say?
Why settle for a couple of bones
when you could have a whole
pot?
Okay. Down to business.
Let's get down to business. To defeat
The
Huns.
Huns. Shh, can't do that.
Sorry.
We said who was likely to be a Bouda and who was likely to be a Qori.
Mm-hmm.
Who is likely to be a witch? Want to take any guesses? What do you guys think, listeners?
Is it mostly, so since they're witches, are they like women, or are there also like men?
So Bouda, Qori, and these witches can be men or women.
Okay.
But the witches one is usually, most likely, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Elderly women.
Oh, really?
Back to your original question when we started this one, the third werewolf type, you asked if it was still prevalent today. Is that what you asked?
I did that.
You did ask that. Now we're circling back to your question. Ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Are you prepared to be shocked? Because I was. I didn't see it going this way.
I'm prepared.
So elderly women might sound like an interesting folklore fact. Is
Mhm.
folklore a fact? Folklore fact.
It was like things passed down, like I don't know.
Okay, well, it might sound like interesting folklore that these werehyenas or witches can be elderly women.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it scares the hell out of me, and it makes me never want to go to East Africa.
No.
Yeah.
That they're still prevalent today.
Yeah,
they
still
are
prevalent today.
Like in the Appalachian Mountains prevalent, where they're like are rules and stuff still, or is it like they're like every night hunting and stuff?
I haven't really looked into the Appalachian Mountains a whole lot, so I haven't looked into it a whole lot yet. So I don't know the comparison, but I will say I'm scared to go to East Africa. Let me tell you why. Werehyenas might sound scary, but imagine yourself being an elderly woman being accused of being a witch or a werehyena.
Do they like burn them at the stake and stuff?
Close.
Close? Oh no.
Imagine being accused of being one of these werehyenas. The entire village turning against you. Not only turning against you, but coming after you.
Uh-oh.
If you're accused of being a werehyena, the entire village will come after you like pitchforks and torches, like
the whole shebang.
With pitch torch and torches. And you have absolutely no chance because they're going to make sure that you never change again. It is so serious, in fact,
Wait, question.
Yeah.
Like in the olden days when they would accuse women of being witches, they didn't really have any proof, really. Is there like a way for them to prove it? Or like prove it, like pretend to prove it ish? Like come up with false.
I can't answer that for you. I don't think so. So, all right. There's a law in Africa that was made back in 1925.
Okay.
It's a long time ago.
It is.
That it's illegal to accuse someone of being a witch or a werehyena. Like, it is illegal to do so.
Really?
Because they had so many people being murdered over the fact that they were so. And like entire villages just murdering people. And being like, they were a werehyena.
Yeah.
What can we say? We're safe now.
Oh, that would suck being accused.
Blacksmiths.
Yeah.
How many?
Would they go after blacksmiths and everything too, or just the old ladies?
No, they went over. They would, if they knew you were a werehyena, they'd tell you to protect the rest of them.
Interesting.
Yeah. But remember, anybody could be a Bouda.
Yeah.
So if you just pissed somebody off and they were like, that person's a werewolf.
Yeah.
We need to get them.
That's scary.
Yeah. In 1925 in Kenya and 1928, even older in Tanzania, these laws were even updated in 2012 and in 2025.
Updated how?
So there's a lot of upset about that because in 2012 they did a little bit of updating and rewriting it so that it was more modern and fit in with everything.
Okay.
2025 they also updated it kind of, but they didn't do it as an extensive as a job as people would have liked. Despite the laws, hundreds of people are murdered yearly.
Oh.
Like hundreds and hundreds of people are murdered yearly, accused of witchcraft and being werehyenas.
That's so interesting because like wait, how was the law updated?
Like back in 1928 and 1925, they had like different wording and stuff like that.
Right.
So they just kind of modernized it.
And why were people upset about it?
Because they didn't update them enough that it put an end to it.
Oh. Yeah.
Which I don't know how East Africa operates, but I would think that if their traditions and culture is so invested in werehyenas and stuff, I don't know that any law would actually put super end to it.
Yeah.
Completely. I'm not really sure. It's very interesting.
That is really interesting.
There's our interesting word again. So how many people do you think die per year of being witches and werehyenas?
Oh, you said it's got to be a lot. 200. Above or below?
Above.
Above? 400.
We're talking 400 to 500 people per year.
Oh my goodness.
Being murdered due to being werehyenas or witches, or accused of.
Yeah.
But in 2013, there was a whopping 765 murders alone reported because of witches and werehyenas.
Oh, because of those. I thought you meant in total, and then the 400.
No, it's 400 to 500 normally, but in 2013 it spiked at 765.
Was there a reason behind the spike?
Yes. This is where you want to skip ahead if you're squeamish, because it gets dark.
Okay.
So listener discretion advised. Skip ahead if you are squeamish and you don't want to hear about horrible things happening to elderly women. So in 2013, the spike in numbers was a direct result of witches and werehyenas in one particular case. A little boy, I didn't write down his age, I think he was 12. He was killed by a hyena, like a local pack of hyenas.
So like actual hyenas?
An actual hyena he was killed by.
Okay.
As a result, 4 elderly women in his town were accused of being witches and werehyenas.
Oh.
We're talking elderly women that they couldn't take care of themselves hardly. Okay. This is so sad. These 4 women were defenseless when the town came after them, the mother of the boy that was killed and the rest of the town. They came after them with machetes and hacked them apart and burned them.
Oh, ouch.
And this is so bad. They said that what was left of them, they burned them as if they were cooking fish, like burned them.
Would the like families of these older people, would they like participate?
No. So we're talking about East Africa.
Mm-hmm.
There's still villages and stuff, but
Yeah.
they're also modernized too.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the older ladies, her daughter commented to the news article.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't been putting my sources in here. This morning, or the Sydney Morning Herald.
Okay.
Okay.
And this was in 2013, you said?
Yeah, 2013. Not that long ago.
Not that long ago.
The daughter, one of the women that was murdered,
Mm-hmm.
she commented saying that she is honestly scared to death because she's in her 50s now.
Oh.
And as she gets older, it's honestly something that she, as an elderly person, will have to worry about, is being accused of something so heinous as being a witch or a werehyena, because if you are elderly and living alone, you have no one to protect you.
Mm-hmm. That's scary.
Very. So also it happens very often with property disputes and inheritance.
Oh, to like accuse people?
Yeah, so like if you're an older person and you're living alone on your property and say your niece or nephew wants you to hurry up and die so that in their inheritance, essentially, they'll accuse you of being a witch or a werehyena or whatever, so that the village essentially will just take care of you and then they can inherit your land.
Well, it's not very nice.
No. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So recently in 2025, with the updated laws and everything.
Just last year.
Yeah, just last year. There's been a decrease in deaths because nobody wants to go to jail.
Do we know what the punishment by law is?
No, we'll have to look it up.
Okay.
So in 2025, the laws were updated again to try and put a stop to the accusations and to protect the elderly and others who might be accused. But to this day, there's still 100 to 200 people that are murdered.
That's crazy.
After being accused of being werehyenas and witches. Yearly.
Yeah, it would be scary, like growing up in that environment and then like knowing that as you get older you're more at risk of that happening to you.
Yeah, and it's like, and the more alone you are, the more you are likely to be accused.
Oh, because there's no one to like.
Yeah, so if you're more ingrained in with people and like not alone, but that gets hard because the older you get, the harder it is for you to get around. So it's scary.
It is scary.
2025 law, it slowed down the reported murders to 100 to 200 murders per year. It didn't stop or actually slow it down. So you can't outright accuse somebody of being a witch or something. So it actually got darker.
Oh.
So now, instead of people coming after you and being like, she's a witch, and then killing you, they can't do that outright because then they could go to jail for it. So instead, what they're doing is they're telling the town, and the town's turning against you, well, they'll just burn your hut down in the middle of the night with you in it, and you die.
Also a question, before 2025, would the person accusing you get in trouble or would the person murdering you get in trouble?
Both.
And what if it was like a whole, like the entire village like gangs up on this one person?
Anybody involved would get in trouble. Or that's the hope behind the laws.
Right.
Oh, okay. So the numbers dropped on the reported deaths because people were just secretly doing it.
Right.
Like, they just burned down the elders' huts and they would die in the fires.
Would they do that in the night?
I don't know. Not necessarily.
Because I was gonna say if they do, how would they even know she was in there if she was suspected of being?
I don't think they care. The other thing that they would do, which is, I don't know if it's worse or not, but it's just as bad, is they might just sick some nasty dogs on the elder and they'd be eaten by a pack of dogs. Like, they would have accidents for the elderly people to die.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say would. They still do this to this day.
Yeah.
They would create accidents for the elderly people to die so that they don't get blamed for murdering them.
That's like terrifying.
I know.
Can you imagine being an old lady?
I know. What really it upset me because, well, you know, I used to work with
The
senior center, but it really upsets me because I just assumed, I guess, like, over on the other side of the world, like, everybody takes care of their elders.
Yeah, they're like
And
super respected
yeah,
usually.
they're super respected usually. I guess maybe that's in Asia.
Yeah, that's true.
But like, I thought kind of like it was everywhere. I just assumed it's horrible.
Yeah.
Like, they're usually loved and cherished and taken care of, and watch your babies while you're at work, and like, and over here in East Africa, they're just killing them off, and it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sad.
It's very sad.
So that's what I have on werehyenas. My question to you and to all of you listeners out there is, which is scarier? The Bouda, the Qori, witch with its hyena familiar, or the villagers?
I think the Qori might be the scariest for me.
Really?
Yeah. But also, I don't know. I think it might depend on the situation.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, the villagers are definitely more scary and stuff. Like, if I had to choose between the witch and the villagers, I'd probably side with the witch.
Yeah, because the witch probably wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah.
She was just out riding her night horse.
The Qori, I think, would scare me more because it, like, consciously chooses to go after people. But I guess if you just stay on their good side, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. In some cases, it made it sound like they were evil to the bone anyways, and went out to kill people.
But then
and
if
they
it's
also considered them cannibals.
Yeah.
But in other stories, so in the stories where they're cannibals, they're not saving people, and in the ones where they're saving people, they're not cannibals. So
it's just like,
it might just
who
be
tells it
at the discretion, which village tells it, and at the discretion of each werehyena.
And then with the Bouda, that's what they're called. I feel like just don't go out at night. I feel like.
Yeah, but they also mimic your friends and loved ones' voices to get you to come out.
But I feel like if the stories have been passed down for so long and it's been happening for so long, I feel like you, like, families would tell you, like, even if you hear my voice, just don't go out at night.
Yeah. They're like, don't come to my house.
Yeah, just like,
you're not invited after
stay inside.
Yeah. And they can curse you during the day by staring at you.
That's true. Or is that an actual thing, or is that just people, like, thinking it?
I don't know. Is any of it real?
That's true.
Or is it all real?
That's the real question.
That's the real question.
There's some really interesting stories.
I know. So that is
lore. Interesting lore.
All I have for you today on the Werehyenas, unless you are one of our Patreon cryptids. Are you a cryptid, Aubrey?
I'm definitely a cryptid.
Or are you a lantern? You're a cryptid. What?
I'm definitely a cryptid.
You are a cryptid? Are you?
Yep. You know me.
Okay. Or lantern keeper.
Which one's better?
They're all good. So, join us on Patreon, and you will get our fourth type of Werehyena.
And we all want to know about that one.
Very yawning.
No,
Until then, we will see you next week for I don't even know what, because we have to spin it on our random place generator.
Unless you guys want to pick for us.
Yeah, you can come pick. All you have to do is join our Patreon. And I don't remember which tier does that, but you'll figure it out. You're smart. What? Why are you laughing at them? Don't laugh at them. They love us. Sorry. Come on. Join. Help us pay for some better equipment so I can have my phone back. So I can look some stuff up. Okay. That's the end.
Or we could get a little iPad to write notes on instead of flipping pages and everything.
I like flipping pages.
Oh, wow. In that case, we
I
don't
have a
need one.
computer I could use.
That's true.
Okay, that's the end.
The end.
What is it?